Sussex got hideous crying shame as being added insult to injury after Cambridge carried the day. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle fans have raged after the Duke of Sussex was urged to be ashamed of Prince William's Earthshot prize scheme. Last night marked the inaugural Earthshot Awards, launched by future leader Prince William, which runs annually from 2021 to 2030, and sees 5 winners each year recognized for their work helping the environment. The finalists from the scheme will accompany the royal family at 26 Colombian pesos, the UN Climate Change Conference in Glasgow next month, and Prince Charles has shown his support for his son's scheme by calling it a bold ambition when he expressed his pride for his son and the prize. When referencing these comments, royal biographer Angela Levin, who has met and interviewed Prince Harry, described the heir apparent and his son's united interest in climate change as very moving but issued a blow to Prince Harry, which has been met with dismay from fans of the Sussexes. Taking to Twitter she wrote, "Royal father and son working towards the same goals is very moving in what has been a very difficult year. I hope one day Harry will feel ashamed of himself." Her comments came under fire from fans of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, with fans accusing the royal biographer of being anti-Sussex and causing unnecessary drama. User RatTiesPimentel10 wrote, "Shaming Harry without empathizing with his real issues is just mean." While at MaFoxJadded, "Why are you anti-Sussex? Not just you but half the country. I had hoped they would have returned by now." At Real Windsor's blasted Ms. Levin for involving Harry in her discussion of the project, writing, "This is great work being done, but please stop with the added drama by including Harry in this when he has nothing to do it. Unnecessary drama." A further fan at Sibo56881119 chimed in to add, "Ashamed? For what? Thank goodness Harry allowed them to realize it. Look how William et al. Have blossomed with a newfound freedom. It took self-reflection on all sides to achieve all the good deeds that have come from both brothers working on great projects. Think about them." A trip to the US looks like it could be on the cards for Prince William and Kate in a year's time, it emerged tonight. The royal couple could make the journey to attend the second awards ceremony for his landmark Earthshot Prize Awards, which will be held next fall in the US. The prince announced that the US would be hosting the awards next year during an appearance on stage tonight in North London after the 5 winners for 2021 were announced. "I hope you agree that London and the UK has put on quite a show for our first year," William said. "So for the second year, we need to pass the baton to a country whose leadership is essential for all 5 of our Earthshots. We're better than the nation that inspired the moonshot all those years ago. I'm delighted to announce that the Earthshot Prize will be heading to the United States of America in 2022. The prince then introduced the U.S. Special Presidential Envoy for Climate, John Kerry, who said, "The finalists and winners that we recognize this evening remind us that we do have an incredible ability to turn the improbable into reality if we work together." There were no further details immediately available of where in the US the ceremony would be held. It is also worth noting that no guests were flown in specially for tonight's event, which aimed to be as sustainable as possible in every way. Kensington Palace would not confirm any details and said further information would be announced in due course. William and Kate's last official visit to the US was to New York in December 2014 when she was pregnant with Princess Charlotte. Before that, they visited California at the end of a tour Canada in 2011, with Kate wearing the Alexander McQueen dress she wore then at tonight's awards. Queen dress she